this February, he can give us a second chance. Witness the beginning.
You can't trust him.
Of a new dynasty.
You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in cinemas February.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters now.
Click, don't queue. Buy your tickets now at www.robinsonsmovieworld.com. Also get app-exclusive freebies, deals, and discounts with the R Malls Plus app. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store. 3 years was a long wait. Wonderland Music and Arts Festival is finally back. March 4 and 5, 2023 at Philinvest City Events Grounds. Featuring Phoenix, Carly Rae Jepsen, FKJ, Dashboard Confessional, Ravina, Bobby, and more artists. Don't miss the comeback. Tickets at WonderlandFestival.com. A festival by Carpos Multimedia. Presented by Globe. Co-presented by Gcash and Food Panda. The official media partner. Today's best music. Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.
Here's Sam, Tony, Slick, and Gino for Boys Night Out.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Tara. Time now is 5:33 on the clock on a Taco Tuesday. The boys are out this afternoon. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Gino's joining us, right? Online.
Yes. He is a Zoomer today. He had a meeting, apparently, but he said that instead of coming to the station, so he can actually make it on time, he'll Zoom.
Okay. But I guess he didn't make it on time.
Well, it is what it is. You know, it happens. Maybe he lost out on his internet connection. You know, It happened to him like twice, I think.
No way.
Yay! Remember, he has 2 different home connections and they just wouldn't work. That's what he said in our group.
Starlink is out, so you can order it already.
Okay, so wait, what's the Starlink? It comes with the device, but then that device has to be like, it's like a dish that's at home. Kind of like Signal is, right?
Yes, so
like that?
You get the plan, which is 2,000, I think 700 a month, and then you pay 27,000 for the hardware, and then you sign up with the local company. So there's a local partner, that basically will handle the aftercare,
the logistics of it
for Starlink. So basically, yeah, it's a joint venture, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, hey, everyone wants to get a piece of Elon Musk. So now if you guys are interested, it's 50 Mbps up to 200 Mbps at 2.7.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean, earlier I was reading some of the reviews, like for example, like in Australia, they had it earlier than us, obviously, and they were just having some problems where they couldn't access Facebook or Google because the location wasn't found. But now it's better because they have this the dishes, the version 2 dish.
Yeah, I think there's going to be tweaking involved, especially here. But if I'm not mistaken, there's an island off Kamsur that had it like 3 years ago. That was the beta test that they were doing, where they wanted to see
like out in the jungle,
how it would be in a remote area. And I forget which island it was in, but they just left it, and it's been there ever since.
So what's the deal there? So once you have it at home, It's not like you can bring it around. It's not like it's a backpack or something. Right?
No. It's just basically like a normal satellite that you just keep in. But obviously, you're at the mercy of weather.
The clouds. Also, the location of the disc itself is because it's a little bit difficult. Is because you have to. Right, you have to point it at a certain degree and then keep it angled there.
Always. That's why a lot of condos don't allow it because it hurts the facade of the building. And it's not 100% that if you're on the east side or on, let's say, the west side of a building, bawal ang signal talaga. So you have to put it on top of the condo, which I don't know if they're going to allow that.
Just imagine you have all those lines going up and down.
No way. So, but if you do live in a home, I think a townhouse, you're better off.
Yeah,
actually,
that
trying it out.
makes sense.
Or if you're in the province. I think that's the main thrust is Elon wanted everyone to have internet access all over the world. So whether you're in the jungles of I guess in Zamboanga, up to Apari North.
Yeah.
You'll have internet service. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, if anyone has it, and when you do receive it, tag us at Boys Night Out 899. Let us know about it. Because it's pretty interesting. It's because like I signed up. I got the email too. And I know a few friends, they were gonna just, try it out. Because hey, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, you have to sign up. It's a waiting list. I know that. I just don't know how long the intervals are in terms of delivering the actual hardware. If they even actually have the hardware in the country, or are they shipping it like how they did in Canada? They shipped it from the U.S. There was no local counterpart in Toronto. So, but you do put in your postal code, your email address, and your home address, and they contact you via email, and then that's it. So I guess you just have to wait and see. But you have to deposit in advance.
The
28,000 here, because it shows your credit card details. If you don't put in your credit card details, you're not on the list.
Oh, okay. So
if you never put in your credit card details, because I checked it out.
Yeah.
For a mo, and I was like, hey,
something's missing.
So I just put mine. Okay, so that's how they'll filter out those who are just ordering without paying, and for those who pay in advance, you'll
be bumped up to the top.
Well, I don't know if
near the top. I mean, you'll have priority. There you go.
Yeah, because in the first window is your name, address. Second, credit card details.
Yeah.
Local credit card. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hey, good luck to everyone that wants to get the Starlink. And yeah, today, wildest news going around social media, and it's all over the news in Hong Kong. Asking friends about it that are based there. It's all about this.
I don't know. I'm not familiar of her.
The model, Hong Kong model Abby Choi.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I don't even know if I've seen any of her work. But yeah, story came out early this morning, right?
Yeah, and it was pretty wild.
Hot pot.
Yeah, and plus the thing is, there's 4 members and involved on the ex-husband's side. The ex-husband,
it's the parents, right? The in-laws.
Yes.
Crazy stuff.
And they found her
arms,
body just chopped.
Yeah, her arms were in the fridge. Her head was in a hot pot.
Wow. Yeah, that's like medyo wild. So it was just like they actually caught the husband in the port trying to escape. Allegedly, he had I think maybe $100,000, and then he had Patek watches worth 1.5. He had a bunch of Patek watches. So he was trying to escape. So it was super wild. What's up, Gino boy?
Oh, you guys talking about the woman who got
the hot
winter
pot?
grill?
The hot pot.
Yeah, dude, that's messed up, man. Like, I don't even know why you would do that.
But they did that here as well. Remember, they found a pogo chopped up. The girlfriend chopped up in the garbage.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They do that. It's. I think it's a normal thing that they do.
I mean,
that they
let's not
chop
say
you up.
normal. Maybe not.
No, for
normal. Yeah.
For them, I think, because this is like the nth incident that I've heard that in less than 3 years. It's like they really chopped them up, and I guess I don't know.
Because let's just say that this was motivated by like, oh, we want to get our money or whatever, but
you can always get our money without having to chop up a person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
there's so many ways.
Let's just say that you want to kill somebody, get their money. Not that I would do it, but I understand it. But like that, like this seems like such a hateful, like more than just your average level of hate thing to do.
It's serial killer kind of killing.
Yeah.
It's like you stuff.
You know how long it takes to chop up someone?
I have no
Ang tagal
idea,
yan.
Tones.
No, I mean, watching Dexter and
all those other
it's like
and it's wild. What they did is what the crime supposedly happened in an apartment that they rented maybe a week ago.
Yeah.
And then they saw that the walls were lined with like plastic all over the walls. It was like walls. It's like
so effort talaga.
Effort talaga. No, not only the walls, the floors. They made sure that there would be no evidence whatsoever. Obviously, there is now, but to do that, I mean, I agree with you, Gino. That's on a different level of.
That's just next level hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I've thought about doing some pretty bad things to people I don't like, but it's never gotten to the point where like, you know what, I'm gonna eat you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna turn you into a stew. Diba? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, we don't get to that point.
I think the context. We don't know the context of what words were exchanged, the type of relationship.
It's so
because
it feels so unimaginable.
You have to be pushed to the limit. I think, if you're not already crazy, you have to be pushed to a certain kind of limit
to be able to do that.
To do that and agree. And this is your in-laws, huh? Mm-hmm. This is like your in-laws telling you, Gino, we're gonna chop you up. Colleen's parents, we're gonna chop the shit out of you. Put your head in a hot pot and put your friggin' limbs in the freezer. Yeah, in the.
Pero yun nga, kasi parang like, okay, let's just say that I really hate somebody. Like, I just put them in a lion's den. You know what I mean? Like, okay, then it'll still have the same effect. Like, you'll still get mutilated and whatever. But at least I won't have to do it. You know what I mean? And
there's no close contact there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or like, if you really want somebody to die a horrible death, I don't know, make them drown or something. You know what I mean? Like, starve them for like a month or whatever. Like, but just to chop them up and eat them, that's like really like, how do you even start to think like that?
Maybe also there was
because there's like different ways of torture. Like you take off the nails and whatever. Like how the CIA does it. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Which I can understand.
Maybe like, the eating part is a ceremony to gain. Diba when you drink the blood, you eat the flesh.
They have.
Yeah. So
I don't know, Tones. I'm pretty sure you've drunk blood in your time. You know, at a special time of that month, you feel more powerful.
Actually, today is the 28th. Yeah, it's heavy flow.
So he gets the
heavy flow day.
He gets the power. He's like power.
In Indiana Jones, you drink the blood, and they have the. I don't know. I might be going far off, but. I mean, if you're going to cook someone's head in a hot pot, there's a certain... There must be several reasons why you cook.
Alam mo yung, it's so bad that even Hostel, which was basically about torture porn, didn't have this.
Yes.
Because remember in Hostel, like, okay, they burnt flesh, they drilled holes in the muscles.
Chop them up. They chop... Well, they would
but they never really went all the way to like, after they'll...
Well, they didn't eat them.
Eat them. Exactly. So... What the heck, man?
Well, I think with Hostel kasi there was a game kind. It was a
they're
human
basically rich
torture.
people who
Yeah. It was basically game like
Squid Games.
Yeah.
Squid Games. Yeah, exactly. So this one was, I mean, it's been done before in America where people have been chopped up time and time again.
Yeah.
Actually, even here locally, diba? It's happened.
Locally, yes. You know, diba?
Chinap chop, diba?
Chop
Dami
chop.
yan, yung chop chop.
Yeah, who's at the chop chop? Who's that? The chop chop lady?
Yeah. I remember this.
Is it Escudero?
I think something basically somewhere along the 90s or the 2000s, right?
I watched all of those.
Chinap chop. Kasi gets ko yung, I mean, if we're just gonna do it on a logic, if we're gonna look at it logically, diba? Supposedly, it's easier to dispose of a body when it's all chopped up. That's why you
pieces,
chop.
yeah.
Oh, kasi parang, it's easier to hide. I guess it's easier to get rid of.
Yeah, 1993. So it was the chop chop lady. The name, of course, was well, this one was Elsa Castillo.
Uh-huh.
But this one was done. Chris Aquino was the main actress.
Okay, in the movie.
Then with Lorna Tolentino. But the original Chop Chop lady was 1967. Lucila Lulu, which was played by Lorna Tolentino.
Okay.
Yeah. So this was the one done in Candaba, Pampanga. So basically, she was chopped up. And yeah.
Yeah, I know there's also one Netflix show about kind of the same thing, like this guy that he just like chopped up people.
Yeah, this is like Hannibal Lecter level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would remember how Anthony Hopkins would like creepily say like, "Oh, I'm gonna have her brains for
I think
dinner
they watched Dahmer. I think they watched Dahmer and decided, shit.
This is the way we're going.
Why don't we just do this?
Si Dahmer ba kinain niya ba yung victim?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, kinakain niya yung balat eh. Yeah, he found them tasty.
Yeah, that was wild. So we were asking our friends in Hong Kong. They're just like, man, it's like every hour there's like something new that they find out about this whole case.
Yeah. So the Lucila incident in 1967, the police found body parts all severed. So 4 pieces wrapped in newspaper.
Yeah.
And they were found in a garbage can. Not far from Pagoda in Manila. The garbage collector found the parts, said that they were cold to the touch, as if they came from the freezer. So
natago na.
Also, he noted the garbage man said, naka-pedicure and manicure yung mga paa tsaka kamay. So, yeah. It has been done, but it's been a while since we've heard it.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've heard anyone actually cook.
Yeah.
And eat. So we don't know if they ate it, right? We just know that they cooked it.
Yeah. There's no.
Yeah, but why would you cook it just for the F of it? Like, I'm just gonna cook it.
Sa sobrang galit. Maybe sa sobrang galit. You know what? She used to love hot pot. You know what? F this. Chop off her.
Or that, and then maybe parang they hope that, the skin, everything just boils and there's no sign. There's nothing left on the skin, but then they were trying to figure out how she died, but then they just can't. It's because her, parts
her remains were too badly mutilated and whatever. I just hope that
Buti naman they found out who it was.
I just hope that at the very least, she died before all of this happened, rather than it was a piece by piece thing. Because can you imagine, how horrible that must? I mean,
if that was
her
torture,
dying is horrible already, but at least it would have been nice if she went out in a relatively humane way.
But they caught the ex, right?
Yes, they caught him at the port, and his
thank God,
and his brother. he was trying to escape. I was telling Tony right before he jumped on Gino that he had like $100,000, and then he had like maybe 1.5 worth of Patek watches or more than that. But anyways, it was just like he was just running.
Damn.
Oh, it's hard to run away in Hong Kong, man. Hong Kong is tough.
Hong Kong got cameras everywhere.
Hong Kong is tough.
And you know what? Honestly, I think that they actually put more heat on themselves by doing it this way. You know what I mean? Like, if it were just, another murder, like, maybe it wouldn't have been as... I don't think we would have even heard about it.
Yeah, if they were just shot her. Well, we would have probably heard about it, but ex-husband shoots socialite or influencer.
It wouldn't have been like as massive as this.
Yeah.
Just because of the way that she was killed, that she was murdered.
Speaking of what's making the news, so this came out Sunday, but now it came out Sunday night. Now it's all over the internet, and people are ordering like crazy. So
this is Dak Shawarma, bro.
Not aside from Dak Shawarma, it's the kissing gadget that's gone viral in China. So my friend has ordered one for me.
There's a kissing gadget?
Yeah.
So it latches onto the phone.
Okay.
And you can feel the lips of another
that
person.
Looks like a vag.
Yeah.
That looks like a
So
vag.
you put your phone into the gadget, and you download the app, and it sends signals to the lips, and the lips move. So it's almost like you're kissing another person online.
What else can you do with these fake lips?
There's no French kissing, obviously.
It's just lips.
It's just lips.
It's made out of the same material as the fake
the flesh doll.
Flesh dolls. Yeah.
The fleshlight.
So there you go. You can kiss and it moves, but you have to download the app. Both of you have to download.
Oh, we have gotten to this level.
So it's like the remote vibrator underwear.
Yeah.
This is just lips. So
somebody else controls it, essentially.
Yeah. So when it arrives, I'll let you know if it works or not.
Okay. I have a Black Mirror-ish question for the both of you. Let's just say that, because I think eventually it'll get there.
Yeah.
Where we can have sex dolls that are remotely controlled. Right? And let's just say you're in a long distance relationship, or you have a long distance girl, or whatever. Would you feel weird doing it with a sex doll while your partner's controlling it? You know what I mean? Let's just say that she has VR goggles on and whatever, and she's controlling the sex doll. Would it be weird?
Maybe the first time, but then considering that you are in what do you call this? Long distance?
Yeah.
It is what it is. You get what you can. So I think maybe first few times may be weird, and then after that you just like, you know what, I'm used to this.
Well, one of my friends is actually in a 4-year relationship. He's based now in the States. She's still here. She doesn't want to go to the States, so it's either they break up, or the husband or the fiance has to move here.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna move here. He just found a great job, and
basically everything's going well for him here.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't making a whole lot here, but she doesn't want to move. So I was telling her they've had sex once in the 4 years they've been together.
Oh.
Once. They've kissed each other twice in the 4 years they've been together.
Wow.
Yeah.
I told her the other night, I think it's time that you invest in this. Get a little like action. Send one to him.
Vice versa.
Only they FaceTime every day for the past 4 years. Like her language of love is quality time. So all she asks is just a FaceTime for 4 years. I go, are you serious?
That's it? Just a FaceTime?
That's it. She's born again. So she don't masturbate. She don't do any of the finger stuff. She don't do any of the sexual stuff on cam.
Yeah.
None of that.
She don't send.
She don't do any nudes. She don't send
pics.
photos, videos. she don't do what I do. So I was like, damn, you got hardcore discipline, girl.
Yeah.
And I was telling the fiance, I was like, I think you're gonna have to fly down, bro, to get anything. Because she ain't budging. She ain't gonna budge, considering your situation. And I told him, why don't you invest in this? He's like, there's no way she's gonna agree on this. She's gonna think it's cheating. I go, how can it be cheating? How could this be cheating? It's no one's lips. No one owns the lips.
And it's fresh.
It's generic.
It's brand new.
It's generic. It's an app you both download.
Cheating. Yeah.
And for her, because she's so just straight, she's like, and I'm trying to convince her to just so that the fiance doesn't leave her. Because it's kaong, bro. Kaong, 1 year. One time in 4 years.
Oh man, good luck to that gentleman. But then, just imagine if they level this up, the lips thing, and they add a tongue feature.
I think that's kind of weird, bro. I think.
Just imagine.
No?
Tapos, parang you wear it, when you're simulating, and then parang it's like, whoa, okay, take this to another level.
I think there will be a Japanese invention. I think because this is Chinese.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm pretty sure Japan will Japan, you know what? Let's do it better. Yeah.
If their dolls are state of the art, like you've seen the robotics, how they feel and look like another person. What more? These lips, if they enhance it, like they're gonna take it to the next level.
Just imagine, it's like,
and I won't need anyone already. I'm just gonna buy lips, different sizes, different colors.
And
that's it.
And then you can pick if it's going to be a wet kisser or semi-wet or dry.
But I want to ask the women that are listening, would they agree to this? LDR, generic lips, you slide in your cell phone, you download the app. Would you consider this an alternative to being in an LDR and not having being together physically?
An alternative to FaceTime kisses.
Yeah, physically. And at least the lips move according to how your lips move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So there's like some weird, it's still your lips that are controlling it?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's just weird, I guess, if you do it in public. Maybe just do it in your room or whatever, but yeah.
Could you imagine for example, you're in the coffee shop and then you just see someone just doing that, like,
paano yung girlfriend mo, kinuhoops ka, no? Parang, hindi, lagay mo yung lips.
I was in a restaurant the other day. I showed you guys a photo of a guy dry humping doggy style while ordering Burger King in BGC. Like he literally grabbed her.
Bro.
His hand was in her pocket, ass. He was grabbing it as he was ordering fries, onion rings, Whopper. And then he picked her up from behind and started
Whopper?
dry humping her. And you should have seen the teller. Like
the chicken sandwiches is the only thing that's extra long here.
The cashier was like shocked. Ako nagulat din. I was like, yo.
Ano Whopper for the humper?
Binuhat niya, tapos dinogi style niya.
He's not even kidding. Like, if you guys are listening to us, like, he showed us an actual video of this dude who was dry humping a girl in a fast food chain.
Yes,
and this was like 8 p.m.?
This was during... This is not
7:30 yun eh.
Yeah,
it wasn't even like wee hours of the morning where you're like, oh, he's probably drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, it was like 7:30.
Sober. Nakapambahay. I was like,
medyo wild.
Yeah. 8631-08899. Would this be an alternative? To now that we do have FaceTime, but it's still not enough. It's still,
maybe for some, because I mean, you have seen LDR. I mean, long distance relationships work, right?
Yeah,
so it's more of like, it's an add-on. You know what I mean? It makes it a little bit easier. It gives you a little bit of three-dimensionality to your relationship, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you can only do Zoom so much as my hand gets tired.
Your Zoom jack.
Holding the laptop in place, trying to figure it out,
But at least it gives you this alternative. So it's just like, okay, how would the ladies take it if your significant
if you're just joining us, it's a pair of fake lips It's latex. I don't know what kind of material they use. And it's a contraption for your phone. You download the app. Your partner downloads the app. And you can kiss on the app through the lips. And it sends signals. So however your lips move, your partner will feel it on the other end. So you both have to have the gadget.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Never
All right.
one way.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Sorry.
What's up?
I heard about long distance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. But I don't know if you guys would agree, but I don't believe in it.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's to each other. You know, I mean, each
Teach his own.
Teach his own. You know, I mean, some people have the discipline to do it, while
Or
others.
maybe some
They
people
don't.
are just not so physical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's more of like
Yeah,
a mental connection than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people it works. Some people have gone 4 or 5 years, 6 years, 8 years. OFWs.
Hello, how many OFWs?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, obviously, there are a lot of them also who get cheated on while,
Oh yeah.
or they cheat on them or whatever.
They go to
But
Tulfo.
There are,
Watch
there are
Tulfo.
people who
And then you check it out on YouTube.
Tulfo is like number one for like
Painful.
he's like the
Yeah.
Maury Povich of friggin' OFWs cheating on each other,
yeah.
screwing each other. But
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. I mean, I respect people who have long distance relationships. I mean, like, I'm a product of it.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad was an OFW. My mom stayed here for most of the time that I grew up. So, but it's just that based on my experience, even if you have constant relationship or rather communication about your relationship, it kind of gets scary on the context of how you would want to relate it to your partner or to your boyfriend or girlfriend. Or
Yeah.
something.
well, I think it also depends. A big chunk of it depends where you are in your life. I think if you've done the whole live-in, you've had a boyfriend, girlfriend be with you physically and has never worked out, and then you find someone later on your age, I think when you're older, you're more looking for
Personality.
Yeah, the partnership.
yeah, the physical aspect, if you've been
Companionship.
screwed over, does not matter. And now you're seeing that you're much older, more focused on career. If your partner is aligned with you, I think you'll make the effort
Yeah.
to do a long distance. Like Filipinas and then foreigners, they'll do it. And then finally they'll realize when they do get together, it
did.
may work,
Yeah.
it may not work. They end up breaking up. So you're right. I mean,
It kind of constitutes the dead Mandela moment, though, sometimes.
yeah. I'm not a big believer of LDR. I'm a big believer of having different friends in different areas and then just connecting with them when you're there. You know?
No,
You know,
but
I am with you.
But for you, sir, is because we were asking before the LDR thing. The context of the question was because Tony said that there's this new device. New
The kissing device?
Yeah, the kissing
Yeah.
device. Now, would you be okay with that? For example, if you were in a long distance relationship and it's worth $37.
I would not go for it, but I do have another device in mind that I heard of it. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
What is it, my friend?
It's
Tell
the
us.
one that jerks you off.
No, I mean, like, it's a two-way thing, but you each other have a remote on a certain device, and then you have a control.
Yeah.
So the other one vibrates, the other one kind of wet. Yeah.
So you would go with that rather
Paano
than the kissing?
kinombo mo, bro? Meron
Wow.
kang, diba? May phone ka, tapos meron ka nung fake lips, tapos meron ka nung flesh tunnel that
Actually,
someone else
what's so
controls.
funny?
Full body experience
It's
na.
kind of off. Parang you're kissing your phone.
Or just imagine it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's not on the phone, huh? It
an
attaches.
attachment.
It's an attachment to the bottom of the phone. You know the cell phone holders.
Yeah.
So and then with the cell phone holder, there's latex lips attached to that holder. So it's like an external part. It's not actually the phone you're kissing, but it's an external gadget that attaches to the phone that has lips.
Okay, but I wouldn't use it on my lips though. I would use it on somewhere else.
It's just lips. There's
they don't open up.
They don't open up.
It's not deep enough.
If they would open up, I would use it. I think that's.
I think that would sell out real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, again, LDR is not a
That's
thing,
it.
but the device, if it opens up, I'm all for it.
There you go, Japan. You have been challenged.
I think we found something that angel investors will be glad to, maybe it's just on Shark Tank or something.
Just imagine,
You know what I mean?
you go up to
This is
Mark
it.
Cuban. This is it, my friend.
This is it, man. But before you hate on it, you got to try it on your own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
If you're watching on Facebook, I've posted it, or I've actually just holding it up. The girl is definitely wanting me to buy one.
Yeah.
And the whole view of it is because you can just see the eyes. So it's kind of like you're in the same level as the person when you're kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forehead and eyes, yeah.
So
I don't know if you think about it. Like, when was the last time that you kissed with your eyes open?
No.
Like, it's, you're going into it, then your eyes are open. But like, within the first second or two, you're probably
It
already
depends,
closing
if
your
I'm
eyes.
on top, then I like to...
Yan tayo.
I don't close my eyes pag...
I don't think that's what they had in mind for this gadget. I think this is more like sweetie.
Yeah, like I miss you.
I miss you.
I'm putting mine like this.
I care.
I'm putting like this.
I care for you.
Ganyan.
Full immersion si Tones.
I gotta take a video of this. I'll tag you.
Right? If the lips are here, Gino. Diba?
Okay, there. So, this is Tony right here. Paano.
Actual demonstration happening right now on how it's supposed to. Yeah.
Is this what you like, baby?
That's it. That's it right there. That's it. Full use of the device.
I mean, I'm sure.
Ito na. Yung pain to abstain ni Tones to matama na.
It's working.
We're on day 6, bro.
It's happening.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 6. We're only 6 days into this.
Oh man! This guy has the wildest imagination. Is because when he's on this pain to abstain, usually we're up in Vegas.
Yeah.
So he didn't just have these bro, this is what I'm gonna do,
The minute's done.
Yeah, the minute is done. This is the move. I was like, damn, man. I was like,
It's all plotted out now.
I was like, relax.
It's exactly what's happening when it's done.
Every text has a sexual innuendo, bro. There's always a sex joke in between.
You're just firing it off there. So call us up 863-1089. Ladies, would you be okay with this phone attachment kissing device for a long distance relationship? Okay.
I posted it on my IG. It's DJ TONYTONI. Check out the video.
I think gentlemen, the majority would be okay. Like our last caller, you'd be okay, especially if it opened up and
Oh yeah. Yeah, that opens up a whole lot of possibilities.
It's just a pair of lips. There's no tongue. There's
no opening.
No opening.
It's just basically ano lang siya, surface level kissing.
Yeah. So you download the app and you attach the gadget.
I gotta say though, for $37, I don't think that's a bad price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty okay.
Yeah, you would think that's something, as articulated as that would cost a little bit more, I guess.
Would you consider it cheating though? Let's say your partner has one, but doesn't,
and it's with someone else.
It doesn't use it on you. Let's say they have one, you find it. You eventually find this gadget, and you don't have one. Why does your partner have one?
Yeah, that would just be odd.
Would you consider that a form of cheating?
I think it'd still be cheating. More emotional than anything.
Okay.
Would I be as pissed off? No. Because I think generally guys are more affected by physical cheating than they are with emotional cheating. Again, this is a generalization. And then women, on the other hand, are the opposite. They're more affected by emotional cheating than they are with physical. Again, this is a generalization, but like for me, I don't think it would be like, alam mo, I'd be upset na parang, yo, you know, you have a boyfriend or a husband right here who has perfectly working lips. Why don't you just use them? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Use me. Ako na lang ulit.
Honey, cry.
But yeah, I don't think I'd be as affected by it as opposed to like an actual
cheating
kiss on the lips from you know a real person.
Yeah, that's what I want to know as well. If I bought a girl one of these, would they actually be okay to use it? Would you?
On you?
Not well.
With you.
In general. With
you.
Not in general. Just in general. Would you use something like this?
I think this has a space in bachelorette parties.
Yeah,
you know
it
what
does,
I mean?
yeah.
Like as one of those quirky gifts that you get.
Yeah.
And in general, I don't think it's for anyone. I don't think it's for everyone.
But I don't think the Philippines is ready to have people kissing their phones, or at least
Because you know, like
you do have people doing more.
Parang kunwari, the blow up dolls. You know the really ridiculously like nice Japanese blow up dolls. They're super expensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
On paper, like there should be nothing wrong with it. If you think about it, actually, mas iisipin mo pa parang mas wala ka pang kasalanan pag ginawa mo yun. Diba? Kasi parang it's not a real person. You're not lusting over someone. You're lusting over something. So if you're just gonna go at it, like if you're gonna look at the Bible or whatever religion that you practice legally, then you're not breaking any bylaws. But it's so taboo to own one here. Like, can you imagine telling your friends, and especially, you know, your female friends also, that like, hey, I have a blow-up doll at home. I don't think they'd react to it as normally as you would think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because we're so traditional, I guess.
So does that mean that the majority of Pinays wouldn't
do
accept
this?
Yeah,
kissing?
we wouldn't do the kissing.
Probably not. Probably.
And the plastic dolls, they find it offensive.
No, you know what? The kissing, I think, would be okay. The kissing thing.
Kasi patwitams
Yeah,
you know?
it's not like okay, ubers, you know, like sex. This is like okay, sweet.
Something as simple as like a fleshlight. Like, how many guys would openly admit to having a fleshlight at home? Right?
I was gifted too.
All right. See, but even you will say like, "Oh, I was gifted." You know what I mean? But like,
well, I'm not gonna buy one.
But is there anything wrong with you buying it? No. You know what I mean? Because like either way, without the flashlight, you're still jerking off anyway.
But
you know what I mean? So,
they gotta like up the ante on those flashlights because they don't move, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
there are ones that do.
Yeah, but the
Feeling ko kasi may shock of may
what do you call it?
Danger of electrocution.
Yeah, the one
the grip.
Kulang.
Oh.
Kulang.
Isn't that adjustable?
No. The two that I have, nothing. Zero.
Oh.
It's just
maybe
really tight.
So I've seen a flashlight where you can kind of adjust it.
Oh.
So there's like a cap at the very end.
Yeah, that's just the cap.
The light, because it creates a vacuum. So whenever you tighten the cap, the suction gets tighter.
Still,
if you loosen it,
still wala rin, because most guys have a certain area where they like it gripped firmly.
Right. Yeah.
And then as you are in the motion, you like it tighter at the base, looser at the top.
Well, I think that eventually maybe, it'll
and
get
that's
there.
the problem with that flashlight. I have that one.
There are flaws.
And that's the newest one. That's the Satisfier. It's the
Satisfier. Of course, it won't compare to the real thing.
This is not the Satisfier. Tony does not approve.
But it's just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's repetitive.
Yeah. So after like a month, you're not gonna use it.
There's no excitement.
Like it's just there. Like my dad was like, "Yo, what's this?" I was like, "It's a flashlight. It sucks. It's just one way. Everything's the same."
But I think that's what the whole. Remember the one that you shared before, the one that you attached to like certain videos, the one that was featured on like CS. Where it moves along with the video that you're watching.
Okay.
So I'm sure that eventually, technology will kind of catch up. But point being is, Filipinos in general are very careful about oh, I have a sex toy at home, and it's only recently, you know, with people like Unprude that you know, we start actually talking about it and making it okay, which it should be.
It's so funny. So that girl that has a fiance for 4 years, right? She was with someone that I had just met, and you know what she had on her?
What?
A wireless, a wireless vibrator.
Oh.
Inside the bar.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Playing a little game.
And we started tossing it to the
random people,
to the guys that were at that same table.
Yeah.
I was just going around and I was like, may buntot. Yung ano niya, apparently one goes in one hole and the other one goes in the other. And she was wearing it.
Wow.
Oh.
I was like,
look at that.
What is going on here? Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was,
you know what? I think if guys could get jerked off like while you were like walking around, why the hell not? You know what I mean? Because women have that ability.
While we're walking?
Right? Like,
no, you can't do that with a stiffy.
No, but you get what I'm trying to say. No, but if you were able to replicate the amount of satisfaction that you got from it while still being able to do like...
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't be able to walk, bro.
Well, maybe...
No, but if you could, guys.
I'll be walking like this.
For example, just like in the club, and then, you know, you're just like, okay, maybe. At least
diba, medyo boring eh. Pero,
turn it on. Here we go. But then, you know...
Kasi for girls, because of their anatomy, like it makes it easier to do it without affecting how they walk and you know how everything looks like. For us, the minute we get a boner, like wala na, like you know we're walking weird and whatever, right? So yeah, and we have blue balls also, so you know. But if we had that ability, I'm sure like we would capitalize on it. Yeah. People like Jojo jerks off like 7-8 times a day. You know what I mean? Diba?
He would definitely enjoy this.
He would. Yeah.
Oh, he'd buy one for sure.
Oh, and imagine before, like parang in between classes, bago ako magano, parang may break tayo, 30 minutes ang gagawin ko. Hindi, ito na muna, on ko na muna.
Well, hello, Jojo. He did it here in the bathroom while we had a show.
God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
While we had a show, so, you know, he got excited because of the...
He did it next to Sam as well, and next to me.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank God.
Very nice.
No.
Yeah. I remember I was with someone and he couldn't join in, so he just took help himself.
Weren't you guys in the same like hotel room when you were doing with someone?
Yeah. And then he helped himself as he was watching. So
his imagination.
So messed up. So you know that effectively Jojo has jerked off to you. Right? Like,
well, I could see the blanket.
Enjoy lang, bro. Enjoy lang. The boys are out tonight. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy. Put your hands up.
And makes you feel like this.
It's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
I can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. We can roll the dice. Act like you're surprised, but you already know. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall, I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting, the paradigm, no longer wishing. You're my lucky strike, love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Typical emotional, sensitive and cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
prende candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi, yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente. Porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el Pambinanes, lo buen sueño el debo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente. Porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
Let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace choice, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at a getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-fold weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousine. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home, so we go shout. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the South Gold. Fill up my cup with the pot, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running at the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got one, too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel
listening all over the world.
World. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out, Miss Jella Cuenca and Cara Gonzalez. Hello.
Hi, ladies. Hello.
Good evening. Evening.
Hi po, good evening.
All right, ladies, got a new movie that is coming out. And
Yeah.
What's the title of the movie?
Lawa.
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 Yeah.
Anong meaning ng lawa?
Lake!
Lawa, lake. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anong role mo dito, Jella?
So my role here is ako yung best friend ni Sean and ako yung owner ng Lawa. Ayan. Hindi ako mag-spoil much para mas maganda akong panoorin nila ng bonggang-bongga.
Ay, parang may secrets yan ah.
Ikaw naman,
Yes, a lot actually.
si Cara, ano bang papel mo dito?
Ang role ko dito, si Mia. So, isa ako sa mga couple na nagpunta dun sa lake. Tapos, isa din ako sa mga nabiktima ni Peter.
Oh, okay. So, ano to? Suspense, thriller, konting drama?
I think thriller.
Thriller siya.
And trailer. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where was the shot ba?
Sa Zambales po. Yung sa tinatawag na New Zealand. Sa Zambales.
Oh, wow.
May New Zealand sa Zambales?
Yeah.
Masya ito.
Manapape yung place.
Okay.
Yeah, oo.
Oh, okay.
Little New Zealand in Zambales. Sobrang ganda niya. And I think sikat na siya ngayon. Kasi dati kasi 'di ba parang makikita ko lang siya sa TikTok and now parang pati sa Facebook.
Tourist destination
dumadaan na siya. Yes, one of tourist destination na siya ngayon. And developed na din.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Kayo ba mga beach buddies or mga city dwellers?
City people.
Oh.
Ako parehas.
Parehas. Oh, sabagay. Why settle for one when you can have the best of
Depende sa
both?
banding.
Yeah. Ako, depende sa lugar.
Sa kasama.
Sa kasama.
Sa lugar, parang pag kunyari, Black Beach.
Ay, Black Beach!
Hindi, gusto ko yung white sand, ganon. And hindi kasi ako fan ng init. So, gusto ko rin ng lake, ganon. Yung maliit. Yeah.
Ako fan ako na mainit.
Siguro nag-iinit ka ngayon.
Oh, parati.
You are absolutely correct.
6 days ako, Jella.
6 days na yung nag-iinit.
6 days di ka naliligo. Grabe naman.
Hindi, for Lent.
Meron siyang Lenten sacrifice.
Tinigil ko lahat.
Lenten season.
Kaya pala naka-jacket ka.
Oo. Kasi nag-iinit siya pero nanlalamig na.
Tinan mo yung boses ko.
He's about
I
to get
never had this issue. I don't know what's going on.
Kaya pala.
They all say, bro, you can't perform. I never had this issue.
6 days. 6 days na.
It's never happened to me before. Don't worry, I'll be okay.
Kailangan ko oil change na.
But
hey, sorry. Cara, good friend of mine, is a huge fan of yours. I hope you can just say hi to him. His name's Jarel. Jarel. Yeah, Jarel.
Hi, Jarel. Kamusta ka?
Watching you right now. Also, Jella too. So, medyo malakas si Jarel eh. Both fans. So,
Hi, Jarel.
yeah.
yeah, baka si Jarel would want to go to the lake with the ladies.
Diba?
Can you ladies also say
Kaso kasal na siya eh. So, sorry, Jarel. Kasal ka na eh.
Too bad.
Ito si Gabriel Altonaga. Single to. He wants to shoot both of you. Magshoot.
A photographer ba siya, bro?
Photographer siya.
Alam ko sabihin mo hindi. Gusto niya lang mag-shoot.
Wala lang. Sa cellphone niya.
If you can say hi to Gabriel, Jella, and Cara.
Hi, Gabriel.
Hello po, Gabriel. Good evening.
Pati, last one. Ito daw, sobrang big fan nyo rin daw si Anthony Bueno. Si Anthony Bueno is such a huge fan of both of you.
Hi, Anthony Bueno.
Si Anthony Bueno.
Bueno, kamusta ka?
He wants to take
Anthony Bueno.
He wants to take you both out now.
May beach house daw kasi siya, no? Sindero kasi.
Wow. Sana all.
Ayun, sana talaga. Alam mo ka.
Papayag kayo?
Araw-araw namin wini-wish.
Wow.
Papayag ba kayo na hindi mo kilala na out of town?
Hindi, syempre. Sino ba siya? Charge ko lang.
You are talking to him right now.
Yeah, yan si Anthony Bueno.
The guy with the jacket on.
April 8 pa. April 8.
After April 8, Gina mag-out of town.
Oh, si me.
Kasi 40 days eh. Yun ang tapusan ng 40 days eh.
Sorry.
If you want lang.
I think we have the trailer na for
Open invite.
for Lawa.
It's ready na daw.
Oh, okay. All right.
Here we go.
Direct trailer, please.
Bakit sobrang hilig mong panoorin yung ibang tao? May type ka talaga eh, no? Kaso sayang, nagbabakasyon lang yan dito. Hindi ka ba natatakot? Sa tingin ko kasi, yung mga pinipili mo, yung imposible, yung sa simula pa lang wasak na. May natagpo ang patay sa tubig.
Detective Janelle.
Kailangan niyo ba ng alibay?
Mukhang mysterious nga.
So mysterious.
And I gotta say, man, like I've never seen this location before. Like it looks beautiful. I didn't even think it was here. Ganda nung lake.
Yeah, looks creepy,
Mysterious.
Yeah.
Pero brave ka naman, Tones, kung si Jel at si Cara kasama mo dun.
Sa Zambales. Oh, may ano do?
May property ka?
May ilaw ba do? Wala. Was this a vacant space that you guys were shooting in?
Ano yan, lake talaga siya na tourist spot. And then, maraming tao dyan kapag morning to afternoon. Kasi pag gabi, walang internet. Ay, walang kuryente.
Yun na nga. So
walang internet.
Walang internet din. Wala.
So ano siya talaga, raw. Kasi alam ko si Miss Sam Pinto, may resort dyan. And before she opened it, walang ilaw talaga. So sa gabi, you're forced to stay.
Very, untouched by civilization levels.
Kung nasaan kayo
Creepy siya pag gabi.
So nag-shoot din kayo ng gabi doon, malamang?
Hindi.
Hindi talaga.
So when it turns to evening, do you guys just like, okay, let's just go inside?
Pakap na to guys.
Hanggang 6 p.m. lang yung late.
Dekado din po kasi pabalik sa accommodation.
Okay. Wala bang nag-offer, hey guys, mag-camping muna tayo dito? Mag-overnight tayo? Hindi.
Actually, yung ibang staff doon po, nagka-camping.
Talaga? Okay pa naman sila.
Okay naman. Masarap din mag-camping doon, malamig.
Okay.
Ako, gusto ko may kasama basta camping eh.
Ayan na si Tones.
Camping.
Yeah.
Camping,
I've gone camping a couple times, but yun lang, it's not as fun as if you're with someone.
That is true. That is true. Might as well. I mean,
Sama mo po sila, mga kasamahan mo.
Si DJ Toads. Siya ang bahala.
Okay lang yan. Okay na ako dito sa Manila. Dito na lang ako. Enjoy ka, Tones. Panoorin ko na lang yung movie pag gusto makita yung lugar.
Was there anything weird that you saw by the lake? Wala bang nangyari na
medyo creepy? Wala naman.
Wala.
Wala naman.
Malamok lang.
Sana naging lamok na.
Toads, are you okay, Toads?
Sana lamok na lang.
Day 6. Day 6, ladies and gentlemen. He's cracking under pressure.
Are you okay, Toads? Parang you're coughing, bro.
6 days, 7th day. All right.
But ladies, why don't you invite our listeners to catch Lawa?
Okay. Sige, ikaw muna, babe.
Sige, ako. Hi guys, sana panoorin niyo yung Lawa. Malapit na yan on March 3, directed by Direct Phil. Abangan niyo po kami lahat.
Sarah?
Hi guys, iniimbitahan ko po kayong panoorin ang Lawa. So, on Viva Max, directed by Direct Phil Giordano together with Sean, Joseph, Cara Gonzalez, and many more. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, I wanted to show Cara and Jella this new invention.
Oh.
If they would be willing, kung nasa LDR sila, if you're in an LDR, would you be okay with purchasing this gadget?
It's an attachment to your cell phone.
Yeah.
Na parang it's like you're making lips to lips with someone. But
so kumbaga, controlled siya nung so you need to have two of these devices, one by your partner and then one on your own. And then yung lips na naka-attach sa phone mo, controlled by yung lips nung partner mo. So parang pang LDR talaga siya.
Yeah, so it vibrates and moves according to the app.
Kung ako, ayoko siya.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to the real thing, Tones.
Parang weird. Parang parang iba na yan kapag nagaganyan ka. Parang na-addict ka na.
Parang ka nang nag-obsess sa party.
Yeah, obsession na yan. Obsession.
So gusto mo easy ka lang dapat to. So
steady ka lang.
Talaga, kanina ka pa
ganyan ka po.
Kaya ka nag-init.
So gusto mo sa lens na lang. Sa lens na lang tayo. Old school ako eh.
Okay pa pag lens.
Old school naman ako eh.
So you'd rather just do it over the lens na parang like FaceTime or Zoom, the smack na
Parang flying case, okay na yun.
Okay.
It's an object.
Ayan na si Tones. Nag-iingat na talaga yung bata natin.
Visible pala si no?
Ayan naka Lucas Pau yan. Lucas Pau.
Direct, take the view off here. I don't want to see it.
It's a little bothering.
It's a little bit too much for us. But, yeah. Okay, so at least we know that they're not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most Filipinas wouldn't, I think. I think most Pinays would rather resort to the real thing.
Or just to the lens, Zoom, or whatever.
I think in private, pwede pa nga eh. Parang sex toy. Maraming Pinay na ayaw
umapit may sex toy.
Malaman ng mga friends na meron sila.
That should be fine though. But
Baka wala naman talaga. Diba?
So you're not an
Si Cara meron.
Ay, naman namin
si
yung wala, diba?
Oh, true.
Honesty.
So we can send you one na pala. Okay.
What kind? Charger?
Something very discreet.
Kumagat. Kunyari, conservative yung pala kumagat. What kind?
Tony will send you some duck shawarma na lang. Para,
yan na lang.
just in case you guys are hungry. Yeah.
No shame.
Yeah, duck shawarma pala. That's right.
Yes, ladies.
24/7.
Makain yan eh.
Hindi ka kumakain ng shawarma?
Hindi.
Hummus.
Hummus?
Yeah.
Is that beef ba?
No, it's
garbanzos. Garbanzo na
beans.
Not sauce?
Para siyang pita bread yung gamit mo tapos may bean sauce ka. So it's a Mediterranean thing. Parang dip. So, vegetarian friendly din siya.
Pita lang yung kain.
Are you vegetarian?
Hindi, mapili ako sa pagkain. So,
okay.
What do you like to eat?
Yeah.
mahilig kasi ako magluto. So,
okay.
O sige, punta lang tayo dyan. Ikaw na magluto.
Tapos ko lang magluto eh.
Ayun.
Oh, what did you cook?
Anong ulam natin tonight?
Paksiw na pata.
Oh, wow.
Sarap.
Ulam reveal.
Oo nga. Kara, may food ka na ba dyan?
May nagluluto. Tilapia.
Ayun.
Tilapia.
Ay, sarap.
Para mas okay yung deal ni Kara. May tagaluto lang. Parang okay, bala ka na.
Hindi kasi ako marunong magluto.
Yeah.
Pero lahat kinakain ko.
Wow!
Lahat?
Ay, lahat po kinakain niya, oh. Grabe.
April 8 pa, Kara. April 8 pa.
Oh, excite na naman.
Tagal pa, bro. But thank you. Ayun. But thank you very much, Kara and Jada.
Yes.
And congratulations on the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. Do check it out. Also, you guys have a screening or no? It's just online? Special screening? Online. Okay.
Baka si Tones wants to have a
screening.
Gusto niya live.
The premiere night.
Viewing party.
Maybe we can all get together before the screening.
Yung mga directors club, di ba? Yung mga 20 lang kayo, ganyan. Ano lang, small intimate gathering lang.
Tayo lang.
Actually, nagaganon yung Viva bago ipalabas. Kaso lang, ngayon kasi they're focusing on Viva Max Prime.
Oh.
Premiere. Yeah. Sabi nila, I'm not sure lang.
It's okay. Si Tony can take care of it.
Tawagin natin si
Si Boss Vic and si Tita June. Happy birthday to Tita June, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, it's her birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also to Miss Olin Lim. Happy birthday. And Coach Frank, thanks for tuning in.
Coach Frank. NLEX, yeah? He's NLEX.
I think so.
NLEX, yeah. NLEX.
All right.
Good job, Coach.
There you go. Hey, congratulations again, ladies.
Bye, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you. Old-fashioned ako.
Flying kiss, Tones.
Yun.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jala. Bye, Kara.
Yan.
Diba si DJ Tones?
I
can't wait to see how the progression goes, from day 6.
Oh, I'm better now because it's been
day 30 something.
I've had 2 years was the longest, but
no, but I think it'll be a bit different now is because things are opening up, right?
That's true.
And it's kind of normal now, and then people are just out and about.
And we have Viva Max movies coming out every week.
Yeah, and it's like March tomorrow.
Wow.
So
it is, yeah.
So you have
yeah, that's right.
You have the whole month of March, bro.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier because my folks are here, so it's just tougher.
Kind of limits what you can.
Yeah. Like they're just. It's almost like having CCTV around me. So I gotta come home really late, like awful ungodly hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then your dad will be awake.
Yeah, he's awake at 5, 6.
Who's that?
So I get home.
Who's that with you?
Yeah, I get home. He's waking up. He was awake this morning at 5:30. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Getting home at 5. Goodness gracious.
Oh, your dad's on a different level. What's happening tonight over at 12?
Oh, we have indie bands. Sundays and on Tuesdays are indie bands. So Maud, Lori, Frenetic, Makoti, Panoplay, POI, and Anaya is going to be performing. If you guys are familiar, if you're not, drop on by.
POI?
POI. Yeah, Poi. I think it's Poi. Panoplay, Poi.
Pag POI. That's Dino's favorite band.
But all the labels, you'll never know which executives will be there twice in a row. Live Nation executives were there. Universal Records, Universal, Sony. I mean, if you're an indie group, indie performer, if you're a solo artist, it's a great way to mingle and interact because it's a very intimate place. And if you see me, just say hi. Yeah.
Ngayon.
Take a selfie.
Opening line. Oh,
Yeah.
Just say hi. Oh.
Yeah, so far a lot of beauty queens have been flocking.
Oh, we should challenge people. Like if you're hot and you're single, try to break tones.
Yeah. Oh no.
You're in a pretty safe spot. Exactly. So they can be as ridiculously lande as possible. And then you'll just suffer in silence.
Sorry,
diba?
sorry, it's not happening.
Yeah, have your fun. So to all the ladies out there, if you see Tones, make him lande, stroke his ear, shit like that, and like nothing's gonna happen.
Stroke
like you'll be
that
completely
ego.
safe. Yeah.
Like Saturday, we wrapped up around 12:30, 1 a.m. Yeah, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Did the rounds and wala, just
Diba yun yung maganda? So to all the ladies out there, this is your papremyo tayo, diba? Let's give away 1 million pesos from Tony's own money. If you can get him to sleep with you.
Yeah.
And you have to prove it.
That's $20,000. Okay lang. I'll just take that trip and be by myself.
Be interesting though. Like have can you imagine if there's like a Drive to Survive camera crew that's just following Tony around for
What's that?
State?
Ano yun,
Like
Netflix? What's that Netflix show?
Which one?
Where if all the contestants are put on an island and they have to try and stay away from each other. Obviously, there's attraction from one another, but every time they cross the line, if they kiss, they have sex, it's a deduction to the jackpot.
Oh, probably like Temptation Island or something like that.
Something like that. It's a new one. I just saw the trailer and I thought it was hilarious. Because there's a Filipina girl there. There's a Filipina girl there. Yeah. And I was like, oh shoot. What's the name of that? I think it's almost like Temptation Island, but yeah. The guy has slept with like 3 of the girls that are on there already.
Congratulations to him.
Or one girl has made up with one guy and then she makes up with another guy. Because at the end, you're supposed to formally agree that you guys want to stick together and be a couple. So you're trying to eliminate.
Oh, is this the Korean one?
Oh,
is it Korean?
I don't know. I saw a black guy. I saw a white girl. I saw a Filipina girl.
Something else.
It's a mixed.
Breeds.
Must be something else.
Yeah. Is there a Korean one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Korean one. What's it called?
Temptation?
The Paradise something.
Paradise? Is that the... oh wait, that might be the white one. The American one.
The one in the Korean one, what's it called? Temptation Island. Not Temptation Island. Let's see. Well, there's Singles Inferno. There you go.
Single. Okay, so what's the premise of that one?
So Singles Inferno, basically like there are a bunch of like single people, women and men, and then the ultimate goal is to end up with one of to end up becoming a couple with one of them.
Yeah.
But like obviously they'll try on other things and whatever. Like so, parang girl today will be like, you know what, I like this guy, I'll bring you. So parang they're set on a beach, which is actually a really nice place, but they call it Inferno. And whenever they win certain challenges or whatever, like because there's a mailbox at the end of the day where they leave like ito kunwari, bet ko si Tones, tas kunwari ikaw Tones, bet mo si Girlaloo.
Okay.
Pag nag-match kayo, then you have the option to go to this grand 5-star hotel away from Inferno, which is the beach, and then spend the night with whoever
that
it is
person,
that you chose. So sometimes parang kunwari, what'll happen is like, oh, today I'll pick Tones, and then tomorrow si Slick naman dadalhin ko, ganyan. So it gets mixed up and whatever. But it's pretty interesting. You should check it out.
It'd be cool having Tony in one of those.
I think so. I think so too. I think he'd flourish.
I mean, just his, his self-control.
Yeah.
If he can control himself. And then, for example, it's just like women from all over the world
You know what would be a great show? I think which we can kind of have a pilot for. It's like because you know how we all know that Tones is not a relationship guy, right? Like he just doesn't want to get into a relationship. And then you put him on an island with like 15 other women who are all looking for like a boyfriend, like not just a fling, but I want like a commitment.
Real deal.
And they all try to get him to commit. Right? Like that's reality.
You know I'm going to the next island. You know I'm swimming.
No. That was what we do.
I'm swimming to the next island. You know that.
So you say 15, right? So what the how we pick the 15 is that you pick 5, each of us. So yourself, myself, and Sam. We pick 5, thinking, okay, which one?
Ano ba yung mga maratay pa nito?
Oh, so we got Team Gino, Team Slick, Team Sam. Okay, like girls.
Ito na yung first 5 ko, tapos parang meron silang last dance.
Exactly. And then you're like, okay, let's see.
Here's a girl who's into yoga and self-healing and whatever.
Exactly.
And it just so happens that she's from the Caribbean. Let's welcome.
See, that'll be so awesome.
But she's into a relationship, so still no.
But then again, yun nga eh, their task is to not approach it that way, but at the end of it all, make you get into a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, so they can be all like, I don't want a relationship.
So basically, they kind of have to lie a little.
They have to deceive you into thinking that like they're not into relationships, right? Like that's a pretty interesting show.
It could be like there's a wild card for within the 5. There's just one girl that's not into the relationship, and if Tony picks that girl, then he loses.
Tapos ito mga local celebrities na to, no? Yung mga nalilink kay Tones.
Wag naman I'm not Sam. I don't date celebrities.
Yeah, you don't date them when they're a celebrity. You date them before. You date them before they get...
We should produce a TV show.
We got a lot of ideas, so come on. If there's a TV station that needs ideas, kami bahala.
Tapos di ba makikita mo may mga chicks na pupunta kay Tones in the morning sa na camera. Parang, hi Tones, morning, I just brought you your celery juice. Patay! Ganyan,
hey, it's time for yoga, come on.
I want to do some Reiki healing, you know.
Pwede.
I love it. Let's make it happen.
Yoga, little meditation.
Ay, problema natin, yung producer natin, yung budget na kay Tones din.
Pero okay lang. He has a lot naman.
Enjoy ka naman, Tones eh.
We gotta do it right, so let's go. All right, that is the show. We are done and done. We'll catch you again tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's a great episode. We have Born Again individuals coming on the show to teach us about a little Bible studying, also
si Sam babalik na.
Peace negotiations.
It's an hour and a half show full of Deuteronomy.
I saw a car with the Matthew. What is it? Matthew
3:16. John 3:16.
John 3:16. Well, there's a Matthew one, and I saw one yesterday. And then
it's the love is patient, love is kind thing. I'm not sure if that's the one.
I don't know, but then I saw the car at the back. It had a sticker of a motel. So I was like, oh, great. But it was the brand new BMW hybrid.
Wow.
Oh, yep. Wow.
That is...
So,
Tones, God is good all the time.
Yeah.
I gotta get on that one, huh?
Yeah, I was like, oh, yo, check who owns this car out. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, Samo and Tina Ryan, along with a special guest, about the peace negotiations and the organization that brings the peace process here in the Philippines. They're going to be on the show.
Oh,
so it'll be a great episode tomorrow.
And hopefully we can get in Cam Bynum on the show, the Filipino Philam player from the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He's going to be here in town soon.
Paano niya ulit si Andrew? Pinsan ba sila?
Mga pinsan.
I know my NBA players.
I don't think so, bro. I never heard that si Andrew Bynum was half Pinoy. But yeah. But he has a relief operation happening in Leyte. happening March 4th. So there you
Very holistic show tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get on cam. So, we are done. See you again tomorrow. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
I am Gino Killiamore. You guys take it easy. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy.
Put your hands up.
And makes you feel like this.
It's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling at 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9.